Hey Aries, this is Moonpie doing our love reading for May 2020. Take a look and see what the love energy is for May for 2020. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So, some of the messages may or may not resonate, so just take what fits and leave the rest. All right, let's take a look here and see a little bit for Aries. Aries. Hello, everyone. Okay. So pull a card for you from the Romance Angels. See what your love messages are here, Aries. Wow. If any of you Aries are involved with a Virgo, you might want to go watch Virgo. Little cross watch there. Okay, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, there's a familiarity here with someone. Possibly a long-standing thing, or you meet someone and it's like, wow, don't I know you? How do we? It's like souls, recognizing souls here. Soul tie. There's a soul tie. All right, what else? What's the other message for Aries? Okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, Aries. Wow. There might be connecting with someone during a holiday period. You might be wishing for this. You might be hoping to get together with someone, spend some time with someone. There could be a honeymoon. It's a little iffy based on what's going on in the world in May. I mean, who knows? Like, we don't know what's going to happen then, but it just depends. But there might be a freeing energy that happens in May where there's an opportunity to connect or reconnect with someone, or you may be wanting to spend some time with someone, like blissful time. This is not just anyone, though. This feels to me like someone that you like feel a connection with, like a deep connection, or that you've had a past thing with. All right, let's take a look here and see. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's see. Aries. Okay, you have 3 of Wands. Oh, wow. Aries, you're in like planning mode here in May. You're thinking, you're looking ahead, trying to make plans. You might want to communicate with someone about some plans that you are thinking about. Look at him. It's like I feel like you're looking at like destinations, travel destinations. Why isn't this showing up? Sitting at your desk, thinking about things, rethinking things. This usually isn't a card of contemplation, but it feels to me like you are looking ahead, like future progress, or thinking about what you've put into something in the past and what you got out of it. Is there anything left? Is there still a connection here with someone? Is there something here? Why I'm hearing why is it I haven't let go yet? Why haven't I fully let go? Okay, so I feel like you're all up in maybe reconsidering a relationship or a connection with someone. All right, what's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is to make this happen. The Magician. This is Gemini energy. The challenge is to manifest this. You don't know what to do. You're not sure. Should you? Should you not? Should you go for it? Should you? What would things be like? What were they like before? Would it be the same again? Should I do the same thing again? Should I not? Wash, rinse, repeat. I'm not sure. So I'm just feeling like a sense of like planning your future. Okay. Or communicating with someone about planning your future. All right. Driving the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Heavy hesitation in May. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Should I wish someone a happy birthday? Should I not wish someone a happy birthday? Should I send that text, that message, that email? Should I send a gift? Should I buy this person something? Should I not? Extreme hesitation and a little bit of disorganization I'm just like feeling a very confusion energy here. Confusion, not being sure what path to take because the Knight of Pentacles upright, he's pretty good. He's slow, but he has a direction, but in the reverse, he's just kind of like, oh, I don't know where to put this vase. Like when you're in your house, you get a vase full of flowers and you're like, well, should I put it by the window? No, it doesn't look right there. Maybe I'll put it over here in the kitchen. Oh, wait, no. Wait, let me try over on the porch. So you're kind of like confused about where to lay something down. And this feels to me like um, either you receive a gift or you want to give one and you're not sure if you should or like what that person will do with it. All right, let's see. What's crowning this reading? The Fool in the reverse. So your head is like you're a mess. You don't know whether or not to take a risk. You don't know whether you should. I'm just feeling there's so much going on here with so much hesitation. The Fool reversed, okay, is someone who is more or less like is cautionary about like the Fool reverse kind of knows that if he steps off this cliff, it's, sink or swim, right? But the Fool upright doesn't care. The Fool upright knows that he's going to step off the cliff and it's sink or swim, but he doesn't care. He's the risk taker. But in the reverse, the Fool is kind of hesitant because of these risks. It's like the child that gets to that age where he actually understands consequences, but he still does things because he's immature. The Fool is the worst entertainer. If you're king or queen and you've got a Fool coming in for entertainment, this is like a B movie, The Fool. It's like, all right, it's kind of okay, but it's not that great. So you don't know how to be a blockbuster in a particular situation. And that's just not really your nature. You've got some hesitation because I think you're in love. I think you're in love. Like, I think your heart is stuck with someone and they mean a lot to you and they mean so much that you don't want to make a mistake or you don't want to blunder. Okay. I've got this star reversed in the past. So there's just someone somewhere, there's energy of like losing hope, not feeling, I don't know, like, I don't know if your ego or if there was an ego thing, not even that, but with the star reversed, it's having a little less faith, lack of faith in the past about something. Okay, let me clarify the Fool reversed and the star reversed. Let's take a look and then I'll come back to the star. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles clarifying upright, the Fool in reverse. So I think you're in this place where, do I want to get married? You're thinking about it. Do I want to commit with this person or not? Right? Maybe somebody's made an offer to you and you're just like, I don't know if I should. Maybe it's just this person in particular, or maybe it's just in general. Okay. So it could have something to do with moving in together or buying a home together or buying some, assets, purchasing assets, starting a family. Do I feel safe? Well, is it safe to be with this person? Will I be cared for? Will I be appreciated and valued? Can I trust? Can I trust myself? There might be an issue with having trouble trusting yourself with somebody. All right, let's see. Let's clarify the star reverse. I mean, the star reverse is still a good card, right? Because it's the star. But in reverse, it's kind of like when the stars are out, but it's cloudy. They're there, but you really can't see them. So that's kind of a sense of like out of sight, out of mind. You might have taken that approach with somebody in the past or vice versa, where if I just am done with this, then I won't have to worry about it because I won't see them. But why? Okay, Page of Cups. Well, reversed. So maybe there was like a delay or a lack of communication or affection. Wasn't enough. Somebody in the past here was just not feeling praised like a star, was not feeling valued like a star. Or maybe you weren't really doing that with somebody. It could go either way, right? But it feels mostly to me like you just weren't feeling that way, or you just stopped communicating with this person, maybe because of whatever you had going on with you, or you were losing hope about something, or something happened to you in the past. Okay. But there is a connection here, and there is a desire to get together with someone and spend time together, like real good, like honeymoon time, like fun, good time. But there's hesitation. Now let's see if any of this changes going forward. Okay, Three of Swords. Well, there's definitely healing. This is in reverse. So there is a healing energy, healing from a heartbreak. But the Three of Swords reverse goes back to the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is a stalemate, trying to make a decision and not being sure, not ready to make a decision, checking the intuition about whether it's right or not. So I do feel overall that there is an energy of rethinking a relationship. Okay. And there is healing that's happening here. There might have been a breakup or an argument or something happened in the past, and there's healing from that now. The Emperor. Okay, this has to do with you, or if you were involved with an Aries. But it's in the upright, so this is good. So, whether you're male or female, there's an energy here of like you healing and getting back to self, being back to like if you're, it doesn't matter if you're female, you might be embracing your masculine energy, your confidence, your sense of stability going forward after a breakup of some sort, and healing in a connection and healing yourself. I'm hearing like some of you might be doctors, or you nutritionists, or you found a way to heal your body, which is healing your soul. Okay. Your advice here is to just wait. All right. You're not ready to this person you're connecting with is your person. You know that. You've known each other before. There's a past life connection. There's a soul tie. You want to be with them, but you're not sure if it's the right thing to do, or if you should reach out, or if you should connect with them. Your advice with the Hangman is it's asking you to see this situation from a different viewpoint, maybe their viewpoint, or a different angle, not to see it through crying eyes, but to take a step back. The Hangman is Piscean energy. Take a step back from this situation and really just kind of like think about it a little bit more. Wait and see is what I'm hearing. I heard that too for Virgo as well. The Eight of Wands is here. So your advice is really just to wait before you bombard this person with communication and messages, Cupid's arrows kind of thing. I feel like you want to, and I feel like you really want to like rush forward and communicate with them and tell them how you feel, and maybe like some of you might need to apologize because there was neglect in the past, or maybe you're waiting for someone to do that for you. But this is really about you. I feel like you're ready to forgive, you're healing, you want to move forward, but you're not sure. There's something holding you back. It might be a trust issue. It might be like you don't know if you'll be accepted or rejected or not. But we're going to take a look at this person's energy. See what's going on with the person you're connecting with. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. So this person's not into building. They're not in a position right now to be working on this connection. So they're not going to put forth any energy into this. Okay. They might be unsure themselves. Something about the connection has them delaying, holding back. Also, you both might be holding back. So I don't see them, the Three of Pentacles is, where we build, we fix, we learn new skills. This has to do with performance. This person might be standing back, waiting to see how you're going to come towards them. If you wish to go towards them, they might be waiting to see like if you're ready for them or not. Maybe you weren't before, or you weren't sure, or whatever might have happened. But I don't see this person really showing up for school, honestly. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah. Whew. So this is emotional discontent. This person feels like maybe you guys they felt like you were a wish for them at some point, but maybe you both lost hope in the connection or something happened. Like it was like it went from like a flicker to a flame back down to a flicker. And I feel like you're both kind of feeling that, but you maybe a little more are beginning to see um, that maybe there was something there. I don't feel like this flame is that it's fully out just yet. I don't feel like it's fully out for this person just yet because the 9 of Cups, even though it's in the reverse, it's still here. This is not a card of no. It's just the emotions are kind of tame now within this person, and they're not going. I don't see them wanting to try to put effort into fixing it. I feel like it's just not time yet, you know? And I do kind of feel like they do still think about you and they do dream about you. You know, they do fantasize a bit about you. Like that's all there for them. But something is holding the energy back. But there is a desire and it's not over. That's how I feel for either one of you. It's just not over. So let's see what your hopes and wishes are. Oh, okay, the four of pentacles and the 2 of swords. Yeah, so again, I was saying 3 of swords in the reverse to the 2 of swords. So there is an energy here of like well, I feel like you are no longer indifferent to this person. You might have been indifferent on purpose because you just didn't want to get caught up in the emotion, but I do feel like you're hoping that you can get those feelings back again. Um and also it's not so much indifference, but the 4 of Pentacles is a card of blocking when it's in the upright and possessing. And I feel like if you were blocking your emotions to share, or if you were blocking your emotions because they were like in reaction, like they weren't sharing with you. So you kind of were like, oh, I guess like I can't share with this person or vice versa. I feel like you're hoping that you can like free yourself from this now. But with the 2 of swords, like I said, reversing back, there's an energy of like really, it's a stalemate right now. And you kind of want it to stay that way a little bit because you just want to be sure because you do want to like come after this person with like all this wand energy and tell them how you feel, and it's more passionate. It's not emotion, it's more like physical passions. You do want to share that with them, but you're hesitating, and it feels to me like you should be hesitating right now, because you don't want to like again jump and then you don't want to get hurt and you don't want to take the risk just yet. But I don't feel like it's fully over here. So let's take a look and see what the outcome energy is for Aries. Aries and the person that they're connecting with. Possible outcome. Okay, 6 of Wands reverse. So it's not victory time yet. Victory's on its way. You have to know that, but it's kind of delayed. I mean, if at best, I think that you guys maybe will get to maybe a bronze medal or a silver medal, but it's not gold. Okay, gold will come later. This might be an energy of like having to repair something or repair the situation, which it's just, it never just goes like, you never just like train for a month and then enter the tournament and then you win the gold as compared to people who have been training for years and years and years. Like they have a better shot. So if anything, like more training needs to be done. I don't know if that makes sense, but like more time to understand, more time to learn, a little bit more time, but it's still positive. So there is still a chance that you and this person could even get, at best, to a winning position, not full victory, but there is also the 6 of Wands reverse does represent egotist, egotistical or ego issues as well. And I feel like, that's a pompous energy. The 6 of Wands in the upright is someone who's like humble by their blessings and their gifts that they're given, and their people who applaud them and support them. They're very humbled by that. But the 6 of Wands in the reverse is like self-entitlement. So it could be you, it could be the other person that you're connecting with, but there's an energy here of like this kind of stands in the way of this connection. Okay, this ego thing stands in the way, and I think that needs to be fixed first before any movement. Whether it's in the person that you're connected with, maybe you view them that way, or they view you that way. Whatever it is, it's like a battle of wills and a battle of ego going on here. Okay, 2 of Wands, but look, that's very positive. This is making a decision to take a look at that. Somebody is going to be taking a look and possibly learning about um, their role in the relationship, and maybe if they were um, had too much self entitlement, it could be you. Maybe taking a look at that and saying, maybe I was a little. The star in the reverse could be that as well. Somebody, if you take a look at like a celebrity who's just so full of themselves and not appreciative of the gifts that they've been awarded over the years. And even when people try to give sincerity and offer their condolences or tell our fans and stuff, and they ignore their fans. Somebody here in this connection may have been like that. Like, I deserve what I get. I deserve this entitlement, that kind of energy. It's immature with the Page of Cups. So I feel like that kind of energy is like a blocking issue in this connection. And even though there is love and passion towards one another, that thing just, pride has to go. The pride has to go somewhere with someone, okay, for this connection to right itself with the Two of Cups, because that's in the reverse. It's still positive, but it also tells me that the Two of Cups reverses back to the Ace of Cups, which means you need to start from scratch. Because this connection was grace. This connection was a gift from the universe. You and your person didn't meet for no reason. It's just there's these kinks that need to be worked out. And I feel like the Two of Cups, you guys have to start. You can't just reconnect and go back to the way it was and then just go from there. I feel like stuff needs to be cleaned out and needs to be rebuilt and started from scratch in order to get back on this road together. All right, let's take a look and see what your love message is from Lover's Oracle. Oh, and if you guys would like to know, I'm using the Wizard's Tarot deck here. Sometimes I forget to say that. Okay, love message for Aries. Okay, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, kindness. It's asking for kindness and acceptance. Somebody's having to work through some stuff here, you or another person. So I feel like loving and accepting this person, like saying, okay, if it's you dealing with someone who's, all up in their pride and their ego, accept it. You can still love them, but you can't change them, right? And your other card is, or vice versa. Please note, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So there's just needing a balance of ego here. That's all. The ego is there for a reason, but then sometimes too much of it can really get in the way. So I feel like your reading is, again, a snapshot of what may be to come. It feels like a lot of healing energy with whomever you're connecting with. So I wish you guys all the best, and stay faithful, stay in hope, stay home, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.